So I didn't even know you could die there.
The more you know.
This might take a bit.
I think so.
Leviathan wasn't a creation. He was the guy who created the Reapers.
Yeah, the first were the Leviathan guys.
And so they're organics. And the Reapers that we see around us, the big guys, are synthetic
versions of them.
Made to look like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I agree with you, Chet, though. That's the canonical ending that I just did for Space Duck.
Yeah.
That's what Space Duck does.
Yeah.
So this is just for us.
You try to get in my head, kid. Fuck you.
I wonder how much that... Oh, war assets determine how many endings are available. I was wondering what would happen if we didn't have as many war assets.
You wouldn't have the synthetic choice. You wouldn't have the last choice. Less choices.
Oh, really?
Before they did the extended ending, what was different to this point that we've seen?
Oh yeah, that kid's dialogue went from 13 lines to like 30.
So what didn't he explain then in the original? Your companions don't get evacuated? They vanish? They just get killed? They are going back in... Okay, so her getting hurt and getting back to the ship is just an excuse to get her back to the ship to say someone made it back, or someone made it to the Crucible. So instead, before, it was just that shot of you running towards the light, then all of a sudden light, and your companions are gone.
I kind of like this better, even though it's ridiculous that they got an evac.
Apparently, it also appeared like Joker chickened out from the fight on Earth and fled. It appeared like that. I'm sure they didn't intend that. Yeah, I think that even if that made you worry less about what happened to your companions, it makes, like Becky was just saying, no goddamn sense that they would send the Normandy to evacuate 2 people.
No.
Oh.
If he can fly right there to the beam, why wouldn't he have done that? With a Reaper right there too.
Yeah.
Because that makes the first Reaper not even an excuse. So not only did they have to deal with not having a Leviathan DLC, which explained quite a bit, then the kid even explained less.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, wow.
I don't see anything wrong with the ending.
That we got?
I'm not even trying to, like, stir up shit. No, the endings in general.
Yeah, I don't hate them either. People in the chat say that people were pissed because no matter what you did in the previous games, you end up with the same choices. So it's not really... But I mean, we've been saying that the whole way through the games.
Wait a second.
It's not actually... You're
People
not making real choices.
People who are angry about that, is that you guys thinking that any one of those given choices is specifically Paragon or Renegade? Because I don't think that any of them really are. They're smart and not smart. The DNA choice is the only one. It's not even middle road to me. I think that's the only... but that's my opinion, I guess. The 2 endings were similar. Nobody has said that. I didn't see anybody say that until now.
They're practically identical. 90%
Okay, that you could have,
identical.
guys, you could have helped that from very early on, saying that the endings that you end up getting are almost the same. They were 95% identical. Okay, in that case, that's kind of silly.
It's literally...
It was literally
not the same.
Thank you, Joe's guy. So apparently the original ending was literally the same cutscenes with different colors in the background. Like they just had different lighting. So I think that it does suck not having Leviathan built into the game, because that was some critical info, especially if he has less lines in the ends.
That's really not giving you much of an ending.
Yeah.
After all this build-up.
Yes.
But here's a question. Does Leviathan retcon, did Leviathan retcon to fix this part of the ending? Or was this part of the ending ingrained, but just wasn't as explained, and thus they were like hoping that people would come to some conclusions on their own?
Leviathan wasn't even announced when this person finished the game.
Do people have theories that Leviathan was created to appease people and actually did inject lore, or do you think that they always
intended? Like it wasn't actually a race intended in the beginning?
Yeah, did they like fix it with this Leviathan race, or...
That would be really crazy.
Really bad.
Yeah.
That's what Leviathan was all about? They really did retcon? So they never even had an original race? What was their story then?
Yeah.
Who designed the catalyst? What happens in the original ending when you ask the kid what he is? What does he say? The kid just says, "Hey, I'm Reaper AI." And then you trust it.
Really?
Catalyst not explained, the kid doesn't explain himself.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
Save.
so we won't be
doesn't
watching all 3. So which one do we want? let's do the one I wanted
middle,
to do.
yeah.
The
Middle one.
So how is it the Swiss ending? It is like true. It's not the middle road. It's true to me. This is true transcendence. It's the only way in the future, besides pure synthetic, which I also think is a very viable choice. Oh, all the people I knew. Thane.
Oh, Thane.
Remember the good times with Thane?
Yeah.
Liara's.
I don't remember any good times with her.
Morden. Hey, what? They better do everybody, or at least include more. What? Why did I remember Thane and Liara and
Weird.
Anderson? What?
Repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
I don't get it. Why did they choose those three?
Joker, listen. We have to go.
Oh, Joker wanted to save me.
Damn it.
Aww. It's okay, buddy.
Whoop.
They're like, okay, let's get out before that green thing touches us,
Get the
because
fuck out of here.
pew. Oh, that's how they're gonna distribute it. Pew. Oh, they're blowing themselves up too, though.
Are they blowing themselves up?
Yeah, dude. Oh, it really sucks if you weren't home when this happened, because you're not getting back anytime soon, I guess.
I thought they were just spreading it out again.
I
in
saw
their
the
area.
ring like spin out, like inside of it. It like busted out in that shot. All the Mass Effects are blowing up, it said.
Whoa. Yeah, that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
They said that's why they added the bit about not being able to rebuild quickly. So I guess we got a bunch of Turians here living on Earth, and Krogans
There's a lot of people on Earth.
Oh my god.
Everybody's got a little bit of synthetic in them now. Well, I think that they did a good job of making it so that you already kind of were like lulled into that, or at least eased into those waters.
Even
because
plants.
Shepard is part synthetic already. So, like, and then you
Yeah,
have
it's
all
true.
that deliberation throughout the game with EDI talking about what is, you know, human and what is an AI versus the whole game. That was the theme, and they stuck to that theme throughout. Like, there was no wishy-washy about it.
This is the first we would have seen in Normandy, apparently.
Hey, you should be all good now.
Yeah, what are your bones gonna be better now? I'm still not sure how that beam did that, but shouldn't she be half skinned now?
Well, none of the bad guys changed either, the way they looked.
Yeah. Just the organics changed a little bit, I guess. Yeah! Now they're both robot. Aww.
Aww.
And she's not dead!
Liara's.
That's what we would have been like.
I am alive.
Yeah.
All of us, synthetic and organic, have been changed. The war is over, and the Reapers are helping to rebuild. Where once they threatened us with extinction, they now bring us the collective knowledge of the cultures that came before.
I don't
Holy
want to
shit,
work
it's
with
a paradise.
Yeah.
As a galaxy, we can now live the lives we have wished for.
What? Oh, she got her ghost husband back.
Taking our
Somehow.
first steps into a new and wonderful future, where organics and synthetics can coexist peacefully. And we will remember that this chance for a new life did not come without cost.
Morden! Oh, she's gonna put up Shepard. Hey, all I get is a nameplate? I want a statue or something.
Yeah, there will. This is like the official thing, though. It's okay, buddies.
Because of her, I am alive, and I am not alone.
The relays are not destroyed. They broke completely in the original ending, which was a big criticism. They...
Wow.
Okay.
So many things.
Yeah, all right.
Yikes.
And then this bullshit again. This is the lamest shit I've ever seen. And it's a man now?
Yeah.
Did that all really happen?
There's one small extra bit if you have 100% that shows Shepard under rubble drawing a breath for some reason. What's 100%? I didn't get 100%. Like Shepard will come back. Shepard comes back
That doesn't make sense.
No, that doesn't make sense at all.
In this destroy ending.
But what did I think? What did we think of the series altogether? Mass Effect is a great series. I think
sure.
It's a hallmark in gaming that will be compared to for every Western RPG after this is going to be compared to Mass Effect in some way. Yeah, Mass Effect. I enjoyed it though. I think it was worth the time. Probably worth. Yeah, it's a lot worth the long haul. Even if it did start to flag on viewership, I think it was just because of the investment in the story for people. And
yeah.
It's going to be one of the first abridged episodes that we start to release, so people who haven't been able to watch it should be able to catch up with everything we did at some point. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Mass Effect, and this is the last time that we're going to get to soak in the majesty that is the elusive Space Duck.
Oh, you're so pretty.
I'm going to miss her. This is Saluting Space Duck and signing off, everybody. Mass Effect 3, Video Games Awesome Live. Mass Effect 3 is awesome. Mass Effect, the series, is awesome. Quack, quack. Quack, quack.